Hi everyone, today we like to present our experiment, Introduction to Thermal Radiation, which look at how high temperature objects emit thermal radiation. Let's first take a look at the equipment we will be using. Now, each experiment has 4 parts. Let's start with the first one, which is all about connecting the device. First, connect the ohmmeter to thermal radiation cube. And connect the millivoltmeter to radiation sensor. The next, turn on the thermal radiation cube. You can check this by reading the value of the ohm meter. When it drops around 40 kilo ohm, reset the power switch to 5. After that, wait for the cube to reach a stable temperature or thermal equilibrium, then use the radiation sensor to measure the radiation from around 4 surface of the cube by pressing the sensor tip directly on each surface. Be sure to record the reading in a table.
Next, in Pyramid 2, we will use the following equipment and will set up the equipment like that, so the power supply, power supply is connected to the Stefan Boltzmann lamps. And the multimeter is look like up to the radiation sensor. Now just make sure to print them so that the distance between the sensor and the lamp is X, like you see in the image. Before turning on the light, move the sensor around and check the reading on the millivoltmeter, then record the value in the table and calculate the average. Next, turn the power supply on to light up the bulb. Set the voltage to around 10 volts and move the sensor to measure the millivolt value, adjusting the distance according to the table from 2.5 cm, 3 cm, 3.5 cm, 4 cm, and setting the distance according to the table from 2.5 cm to 100 cm. Once down, record the value in the table.
In step 3, we will begin by setting up the equipment. Next step, connect the positive power supply to voltmeter and negative column to common voltmeter and from positive power supply to ammeter. Next, ammeter to Stefan Boltzmann's lamp. Next, Stefan Boltzmann lamp's negative to negative power supply. Before turn on the power supply, you should measure the temperature in the laboratory in the record the value. The measured temperature will then be used to compare in the resistance value with the table provided. Next, turn on the power supply and set the voltage according to the table provided. Then, record the current I in ampere.
Set up the increment as shown in the picture. The face of the sensor should be parallel with the face of the cube and about 3 to 4 cm away. Shield sensor from the cube using the reflective heat shield. With the reflective side of the shield facing the cube, turn on the radiation cube and set the power switch to high.